The Rochester Amerks lead 2-0 in the division semifinal series over the Syracuse Crunch after a 4-0 shutout win. And if you ask the players after the game, that shutout win is great, but the score doesn't quite tell you how close this game was. We'll take you to the highlights right now.
A lot of hatred between these two teams off of I-90. Devon Levi allowed just 2 goals in Game 1. He will continue to stand on his head here in Game 2. A pair of big saves in the first period. The Crunch outshot the Amerks 35-22, but Levi doesn't really care, and that'll open up the gates midway through the first period. The hero of Game 1, Cale Clegg, is going to fire one on net. First shot won't go. It drops right in front of Consta Hellenius. He turns around and finds Twine. Right place, right time. 1-0 Amerks. Jump to period 2 in Game 2, and things will get scrappy. Jack Finley and Siva Old Komarov go at it. Komarov goes down and stays down a while. He would get up and get off the ice, and Coach Mike Leone says he's doing better, but doesn't officially have an update, but did say the guy stepped up for him after. Later in the second, the Crunch get a power play, but nothing, and I mean nothing, was getting by Devon Levi. Beast thwarts Syracuse's chances. Then we go around the horn moments later. Josh John to Clegg to Yuri Kulich. He goes top shelf to double the lead off the slapper. It's 2-0 as we enter the third, and it'll be Clegg again. He's firing from just inside the blue line. Count it! What? A long range, don't fail Cale. Isak Rozan would add another late, and the Amerks win 4-0. Levi gets a shutout, 35 shots, 35 saves. Here are the guys after a gritty, gutsy win at the Blue Cross Arena.
They're a good team, you know. It's 4-0 game, but you know the score doesn't really show you really what happened out there. You know, it's a game of bounces. You know, second period off the post, then on me, then we draw a penalty. We scored Kulich 2-0. That's a huge game changer. So, you know, we got fortunate, but I think we put in the work to get those bounces.
It's a tough play. You know, I don't really have an update of. I know he's doing better, but you know he got hit pretty good. You know, so I think the guys want to do it for him too. It happens in hockey when you fight, and you never want to see anyone go down like that. And I'm glad he's okay.
You know, they're obviously a big, physically big team. So, you know, that's their game. So yeah, I mean, we showed that we wouldn't back down, like you said. We'll stick up for each other and, you know, try to close it out on Thursday.
The Amerks will go for the 3-game sweep this Thursday against the Crunch in Syracuse. We'll have continuing coverage of this series and that game throughout the week on News 10 NBC. But for now, reporting from the Blue Cross Arena for News 10 NBC Sports, I'm Ian Mills.